You have worked so hard for the family you love. You've sacrificed sleep, comfort, time, even your own dreams, just to make sure they have a better life than you ever had. You carry responsibilities that nobody sees. You push through days when your body is tired and your mind is heavy. But you keep going because you're building something bigger than yourself. But let me ask you something real. What happens when you are gone? What happens when you leave this world and enter that land of no return? We avoid this question. We push it away. We tell ourselves, later, not now, God forbid. But life doesn't wait for the perfect moment. Life doesn't pause because we're uncomfortable. Life just happens. And I've seen what happens when there is no plan. Families suffering, not because the person didn't love them, but because they didn't leave instructions. They didn't leave clarity. They didn't leave protection. I've seen situations where relatives show up, not to support, but to take, to claim, to argue, to divide. People who never checked on you when you were alive suddenly appear when you're gone. And the people you worked so hard to protect are left confused, vulnerable, and alone. And the truth is, grief is already heavy. But when you add confusion, paperwork, court dates, and family conflict, it becomes unbearable. Your loved ones are trying to process the pain of losing you, while also trying to figure out what to do next. I've seen spouses sitting in offices, shaking, trying to understand documents they've never seen before. I've seen children asking questions nobody knows how to answer. I've seen families torn apart because nobody knew what the person wanted. And all of it could have been avoided with a plan. That's why today we need to talk about something very few immigrants ever mention: estate planning. It sounds complicated. It sounds expensive. It sounds like something only wealthy people do. But the truth is simple. If you have a family, if you have kids, if you have a bank account, if you have a car, if you have anything you want to protect, you already have an estate. You just don't have a plan. Estate planning is not about death. It's about protection. It's about control. It's about making sure your family is safe, even when you're no longer here to protect them. And as immigrants, we need this more than anyone. We live far from family. We don't have aunties and uncles around the corner. We don't have a village to step in when life hits. Our kids are here. Our parents are back home. Our assets are split between countries. Our spouses depend on us. Our families look up to us. We are the bridge. We are the provider. We are the one holding everything together. So when something happens to us, the chaos is multiplied. Estate planning is not optional for immigrants. It's survival. Estate planning is simply a plan for your money, your children, and your assets if something happens to you. It's how you make sure your wishes are respected. It's how you protect your spouse. It's how you protect your kids. It's how you protect everything you've worked for. Because when you don't have a plan, the court decides who gets your kids. The court decides who gets your money. Your spouse may get nothing. Your family may fight. Your assets may be frozen. Probate can take months, even years. and everything you built can disappear. I've seen families lose homes they worked decades to pay for. I've seen bank accounts locked while bills pile up. I've seen children placed with people they barely know. I've seen spouses left with nothing but memories and stress, all because there was no plan. And here's the part nobody tells you. Estate planning is not one big complicated thing. It's small steps, simple steps, steps you can take one at a time. You don't need to be rich. You don't need to own a mansion. You don't need to have millions. You just need clarity. You just need intention. You just need to care enough to prepare. Because the truth is, your family deserves peace. Your family deserves protection. Your family deserves stability. And you deserve the peace of knowing that if anything happens, they will be okay. And once you understand the basics, there's one tool that protects immigrant families better than anything else: a trust. A trust is how you avoid probate. A trust is how you keep control. A trust is how you protect your assets. A trust is how you make sure your kids are taken care of, even when you're not here. And that's exactly where we're going next. In the next video, I'm going to break down exactly what a trust is, how it works, and why it might be the most powerful protection you can give your family. This is the beginning of your legacy. Share this with another immigrant who needs it, and follow the series. We're just getting started.